Did you know there once were apes that were bigger than bears? About 2 million years ago, Gigantopithecus roamed the earth, an ape that could grow 3 meters tall and weigh up to 500 kilos. It probably walked on its knuckles like today's gorillas, but no one knows exactly what it looked like. All we have are some jawbones and teeth. Ape history goes back a long way. They evolved about 50 million years ago, at the same time as the first primitive whales swam through the oceans. And these early primates were small, much smaller than the apes we know today, but over time, they began to evolve to adapt to different environments. What makes apes truly unique is their incredible ability to adapt, from rainforests to mountains, from savannas to cities. And today, apes live in all kinds of environments. In fact, many apes have adapted to living in a new kind of jungle, the urban jungle. In parts of India, rhesus monkeys have learned to steal food from shops. They'll hop onto mopeds, even drive them. They press elevator buttons to get to the higher floors of buildings. And did you know that in some cities, there are entire populations of wild monkeys that are perfectly at home living alongside humans? In Japan, macaques have bathing rituals in hot springs during winter, not just once or twice. This has become a regular part of their behavior, and it's all about keeping warm during the colder months. It's fascinating. It's not just humans who adapt to the world is adapting to apes as well. But it's not all cute. When humans and apes live so close, it creates challenges. In some places, apes are considered pests, destructive animals that raid crops or invade homes. In others, they are used in medical experiments. Yet, despite the fact that we share around 98% of our DNA with chimpanzees, they are often treated like something entirely different. We see them as other, different from us. But the truth is, we're incredibly similar. But what does the future hold for apes? Is it a future of coexistence, or something darker? Well, the future of apes is both frightening and fascinating. For example, chimpanzees have learned to use computers, they play video games, and they've been known to beat humans at memory tests. There are experiments where apes have learned the value of money. They use tokens that they can exchange for food. In a way, they've learned to trade, just like us. Scientists are also creating something entirely new. They're working on human-ape hybrids, known as chimeras. These hybrids are being studied in labs for various purposes, to help us understand diseases, and maybe even to grow human organs in these hybrid creatures. This raises difficult questions. How much of a human can an ape become before we must grant them rights? And if that's the case, are we ready to treat apes with the same respect we show our fellow humans? Apes give us mirrors to see ourselves in. They have the same emotions we do. They laugh, they grieve, they deceive, and yes, they hug. They build tools, they have culture. Some even have dialects. Yes, some apes in the wild have distinct accents. It's almost like they have their own language depending on where they live. So, next time you see an ape at the zoo, don't just think, wow, it looks so human. Think, wow, I look like an ape. We are not as different as we think. We are, in many ways, more alike than we are different. And the truth is, maybe we're not the only ones who deserve a place in this world. Maybe the apes do too.